Kate Hale, James City County's Emergency Services Director. It's that time of year again, hurricane season. Whether it's an active season or not, we never know if this is the year that we could be hit by a damaging storm. County staff would like to take a few minutes to give you some important tips on how to prepare for the impact of a hurricane here in James City County. Here are our top 10 tips for how you can stay home and stay safe.
Hi, I'm Renee Dahlman, Communications Specialist for James City County, and I have tip number 10. Finding local information before, during, and after a hurricane is critical for your safety and that of your family. James City County has a number of ways that you can get information in addition to the local media. First, sign up for JCC Alert at jccalert.org so you can receive local emergency and weather information delivered to you via your cell phone, email, or text messages. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Visit our county's website or call the emergency hotline at 875-2424. But don't forget to listen to the radio. We have 2 local radio stations that are the exclusive stations for James City County emergency information. They are the Tide at 92.3 FM and WMBG at 740 AM. Both stations have generators and will be sure to be on the air so you can catch important information.
Hi, I'm Randy Heisel, Chief Video Engineer for James City County. Now that you know where to get information, make sure you've got what you need to see and hear it. So here's tip number 9. Own a portable radio and batteries. This is my radio that I use at home. This one doesn't even need batteries. It actually has a little crank on the side. So you can just crank it up and go. It also has a handy little flashlight. When the electricity goes out, there's nothing worse than being unable to find out what's going on. Like, is a shelter opening up? Is there a water and ice distribution area? Are meals being provided? What roads are passable or blocked? Also, if you have local phone service in your home, it's a good idea to purchase a landline phone. You know, the ones with actual wires attached. Because the wireless phones need power and you might not have electricity for days. You'll want a way to call your family and friends.
Hi, my name is Jose Ribeiro and I work here in James City County as a planner. Make sure your out-of-town family knows how to reach you and that you have a way of reaching them. So here's tip number 8. Make a plan to keep in touch. There can be nothing worse than watching a hurricane on TV hitting an area where your loved ones call home. So if you have family that lives nearby, or in my case, far away in Montana, make sure that they know how to reach you and where you may be in the event of a hurricane. If there's a problem, then someone outside the area knows. And if there's not a problem, then it just saves from your folks thinking the worst.
Hi, I'm Doris Heath, Extension Agent, Family Consumer Sciences with the Virginia Cooperative Extension Office. Here's tip number 7. Stock up on essentials like water, canned foods, non-perishable snacks, and here's your opportunity to renew your love for peanut butter and tuna. If your power goes out for an extended period of time, here are some guidelines to follow. A refrigerator will keep cold for about 4 hours if the door is kept closed. A full freezer will keep temperature for about 48 hours and 24 hours if it's half full. When in doubt, throw it out. For more information, go to foodsafety.gov or fda.gov and take the time to review your insurance policy to see what kind of coverage you have for food loss or home damage. And to minimize that damage, prepare your home.
Hi, I'm Mark Abbott, Facilities Technician Senior with James City County. This is tip 6, get your home ready. When a hurricane's approaching, there are a few things you can do to help secure your home, such as reinforcements for your windows and garage doors, using reinforcement kits or garage counterbalancing systems. When the winds start to blow, you might want to go outside and look for loose items such as garbage cans, umbrellas, kids' toys, etc. These things can become flying objects into your home and create a lot of damage.
Trees, don't forget your trees. I'm Bart Johnson, Risk Management Director, and this is your tip number 5. Take a look at your trees and be sure to cut down any limbs that are damaged or weakened. During periods of high winds, your house, your home, and even your pets are in danger of falling trees and limbs. During past storms, the county's experienced a huge amount of storm debris from fallen trees and limbs. Fortunately, in the county, we have a number of reputable tree cutting companies that can come to your home, look at your trees, and give you advice about which ones should be trimmed or cut down. But don't wait for the storm to come. Now's the perfect time to get that done.
I'm Jody Puckett, James City County Communications Director, and here's tip number 4. Your pets are part of your family, and just like you, they're going to need food, water, medications, anything you might need for an extended period of time. So if you know a storm is coming, you might want to start stocking up. It's also a good idea to put your pet's medications, ID tags, any medical records in a waterproof bag and keep it safe. Remember, they're just like you, and they need their supplies. And you might want to pack them up just like you would any two-legged member of your family.
I'm Buddy Stewart, James City County Fleet and Equipment Administrator, and here's tip number 3, gas up. Make sure you fill up before a storm's coming. You won't be the only one out there. Not only your neighbors will be filling up, but it could be others that have evacuated from the Hampton Roads area. And after the storm, many stations may be closed or out of electricity and fuel may be scarce.
I'm Latara Branch with Parks and Recreation, and here's tip number 2. Know your local shelter and special needs assistance offered. I'm here at the James City Community Center on Long Hill Road, which is the county's official shelter during an emergency. If opened, this facility will provide food, cots, backup power, and other basic necessities. If you or a loved one have certain medical conditions or other special needs, the county also offers a special needs assistance program for residents. This program offers transportation to a shelter or assistance after arrival. Any citizen can be added to the program's list. Contact the Department of Social Services at 259-3100. And remember, whether you stay at home or decide to leave, keep your medications on hand and keep medical records and other important documents in waterproof bags.
And tip number 1, if you need to leave, know how to evacuate. Several areas of James City County are flood prone. If you don't know if you live in one of those areas, you can go to the county's website and click on the property information link to look at your particular address. Or you can call the county engineer at 259-1442. If you choose to leave, be aware of the Interstate 64 evacuation plan that's been developed by the Commonwealth of Virginia. The plan calls for residents from Virginia Beach, Norfolk, and other Southside communities to evacuate using Interstate 64 West, in addition to 6 other designated roads as evacuation routes going west. Remember, during this hurricane season, to stay home and stay safe.